when you're too drunk to realize you're driving without a front tire. That's the title of today's video from Code Blue Camp, so I assume we're about to take a trip to Wisconsin. Let's jump right into it.
On January 19th, 2023, an officer was on patrol when he heard the sound of an object being dragged through the street in North Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. Subsequently, he observed a black vehicle traveling with its front passenger side tire missing and the rim making direct contact with the road.
Now, to be fair to this driver, there are situations in which you could very well have a legitimate excuse to be driving with a wheel whose rim is making contact with the road. For instance, this appears to be at night. If a tire just recently popped, well, no mechanic's shop is going to be open that late at night. Perhaps you just need to get home, and maybe she's close enough to where deciding to drive is worth not towing the car. With that said, just because she may very well have a legitimate excuse doesn't mean that the officer also doesn't have the proper authority to pull her over. Surely operating a vehicle without a front tire is a violation of the traffic code, and if you can clearly see that is what is transpiring, then the police officer more than has reasonable suspicion to pull her over.
Hi there. Hey, can I have you do me a favor? Turn off the car for me? You got some safety issues.
What exactly?
What exactly? You got
I know my side is having issues. Trust me, I've just realized that recently. And my boyfriend's mom was just down the road. I was about to pull in her parking lot, tell her what's up. Let her figure it out.
Okay, so almost immediately we are recognizing that she is slurring her speech. She doesn't really appear to be cognizant. And if you can parlay that with the damage to the front of the car, you might be able to infer through circumstantial evidence that this was some form of wreck. Now, even though we don't know that for sure, again, you can use these circumstantial clues to help build a case, or I should say the police officer can build these circumstantial clues to help build a case. Now, if you are her, the best thing to do in this situation is zip it.
When a problem comes along, you must zip it. Zip it good.
You got no tire.
What?
All right, hold on, stay in the car. You got your driver's license with you?
I have a tire.
Yeah, you're missing a tire. You got 3, not 4.
That's kind of bizarre because this is my boyfriend's mom's car and she should never be doing that.
Uh-oh. Well, she's going to be upset. She got insurance?
Yeah.
You got insurance?
No. It's almost there. I'm sorry, officer.
No, you're okay.
I had no idea that it was like that.
No, you didn't.
Unfortunately, having no idea that you were only driving on 3 wheels is no excuse. In fact, you can make the argument that she just admitted to probably being intoxicated because a sober person would know if they were driving on a rim.
Any kind of dragging or anything?
No, I didn't hear any uncomfortable, noticeable noises.
You didn't hear any noticeable noises or anything?
Other than what I just told you, this one is little with the metal in between.
Well,
Other than that, no.
Okay. Well,
I swear.
Okay. Well,
I wish I did, so I would have known better.
Right. Well.
But I didn't. And I'm sorry.
When you passed me, there were sparks coming off your rim. Yeah.
Well, that's not pretty.
Oh.
I mean, it's pretty in 4th of July.
Well, yeah, 4th of July, that's great, but you want them.
I want that as a quote.
So I had no idea of that, sir. I am sorry.
When conducting a driver's license check, it showed her status was revoked due to an OWI conviction in December 2022.
Well, just a second here. I'm just gonna...
This video is from January 2023, so she was convicted of an OWI the month before. I mean, I don't know. It's just sad. She clearly needs help.
the car off for a second for me, okay? And I'm just gonna check. Is your driver's license good?
Yeah.
You're not wanted, no,
Well,
you're not revoked? What do you mean, well?
Starting February, I get my license.
You see the tire?
Well, what are you doing driving then?
It was supposed to be a quick stop to go get drinks and run home.
Quick stop to go get drinks?
And this happened.
Did you at least get a quick stop to get the drinks?
Yes.
Yeah? Alright. I'll just leave it right there, okay? I can see my PC for the stop. Oh,
I can hear.
Did you hear that? You want to see my PC for the stop. That means probable cause. Do you want to see my probable cause for the stop? Although he only needs reasonable suspicion to temporarily detain someone, to pull someone over. Probable cause, definitely to give her citation for driving this car in violation of the traffic code. And, more realistically, he already has probable cause that she is intoxicated given the totality of the circumstances.
I am a little intoxicated, yes.
Okay.
I will say that.
All right.
But do I... Whoa! What can I do for you, sir?
We're gonna do some field sobriety tests. Make sure you're okay to drive. All right.
Trust me, I have seen, sadly, more than enough outside my house.
Okay.
At this point, I'm pretty comfortable saying no matter what she does in the field sobriety test, she is going to be taken to jail. Now, if any of y'all have watched the channel before, I generally recommend not cooperating with these tests because really it can only be used against you. She's going to jail regardless based on everything that we've already seen. This will just be used as additional evidence. They probably don't even need the additional evidence, but if she cooperates and performs these tests, I can promise you that they are only going to get more evidence.
What I'm gonna do is have you stand heels, toes together, arms down at your side. Okay. All right. Don't move from that position until I tell you to. Do you understand?
Yes, what's the point being a thing? It's hard.
You see the tip of my pen there? All right. Do you have any problems with your eyes? Do you wear contacts or glasses at all?
Technically, yes, I am supposed to.
Okay. Do you have any
But
contacts?
being I am jobless and without insurance, I am...
Okay. With your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. Line coming out of your left foot, okay? A straight line. Can you imagine that?
Yes.
All right. Place your left foot on that line for me. Place your right foot in front of it. You two, with the leg of your choosing, raise it 6 inches above the ground and look down at your foot and count out loud 1001, 1002. Do you have any questions about the test?
No, stand as straight as I can and count till 6, pretty much.
Until I tell you to stop. You can begin. Remember to count out loud. Breath and blow like it's a balloon, okay?
Is this my boyfriend?
Okay, here
That's
you
my
go.
f***ing boyfriend. Oh my god.
Can you blow into that for me? Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. She's sucking in. Yeah. Okay. You gotta blow out.
Man, f*** off.
You gotta blow out like you're blowing up a balloon. Blow out, okay?
Is this your vehicle? That's your mother's vehicle? Alright, if you want to pull up ahead of it, and just take a look at the front. I mean, holy stuff.
I gotta have you blow out, okay?
It's nice and steady. There you go.
There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All right.
Do you know what the legal limit is in Wisconsin?
Point whatever.
0.08. Do you think you're above or below that?
Below, I only drink beer, Penny.
You're at a 195 for me, okay?
And she failed that.
You're f***ing 0. Just leave me alone and have a nice life. Shut the door.
I can't do that. Hold on. Hey, don't kick me.
Just shut the door.
I gotta buckle you in.
You really don't, though.
Okay, see, that one kicking motion could lead to some form of obstruction or assaulting a police officer. She's making things worse for herself. Okay, so she was charged with OWI second, disorderly conduct. She was, in fact, charged with resisting, obstructing an officer, probably for that little kick, and operating a vehicle while her license was revoked. Look, y'all, I can't emphasize this enough. I hate drunk drivers. I sue drunk drivers. I hold drunk drivers responsible when they hurt people. Does that mean that people have their own individual rights? Yes, those should be protected, and you should know what your rights are. However, if you're guilty, there's not a whole lot any lawyer can do here. Yeah, Samara made some mistakes with her rights. However, she made some bigger mistakes because she was intoxicated while driving, and it's hard to correctly enforce your rights when you are that intoxicated. All right, that's it for today's video. Check out our other videos here. Bye.
Big verdict.